Yo, what's up guys? I'm Dark Aura, and today I'm giving you 5 tips for building a house, okay? So anyways, we are going to get into the first tip. So the first tip is the shape of a house. Basically, I've been on so many worlds, it could be a survival or a creative, and I would always end up finding a house that looks somewhat like this. A nice good wooden box, maybe the door is a little bit uneven sometimes, like it could be right there, and you could also have some nice good windows, but still, it is a wooden box house, so we're going to have to improve the shape of this house. So if you're ever going to build a house, then please don't make it a box. That house is almost in everything of the wrong. But anyways, if you're going to make a nice house, then you could do an L shape or something. For this video, I'm just going to go a little bit simple and do exactly what I just said. And you got to make sure that it's somewhat relevant to everything else. And after this, I will be giving you the next tips, and I will be improving the shape so that you can see what it looks like after that. So you see we got a nice good L-shaped house right here. I can make it even bigger, I can expand it more. And there we go, you got your simple shape, but you have just improved it in many other ways. It is not a box anymore, and it is something else that looks a little bit better. So you got your door on the front, you got a nice good porch in the back or something. But anyways, let's get on to the next tip. Alright, so Little Bill's got his nice good shape of his house going, but it still looks like that house over there, that nice good wooden box. And one thing that really bothers me is whenever people make houses like this. Like, where on earth is the support? So, the next one is going to be support. So, basically, whenever I talk about support, I usually mean pillars and a foundation. Pillars and foundation come in really well, and they also, it's a good use of decoration. And for here, you would always need a foundation. You can get some slabs in there and stairs. So you pull up a cobblestone slab, and I mean, it doesn't have to be cobblestone, but for this type of house design, we are going to do cobblestone for our foundation. And you can make it completely random. You don't have to make it look perfect depending on what house design you are going for. And this is usually a tip for a nice good starter house or survival house or anything like that. And you just got to put in your support and make it look good enough. And I'm going to go ahead and finish the support on all sides. Alright, so you got your design down. You have all your support and your foundation all around the house. And now what you need to do is make a roof. But most people, they would probably need to make a flat roof if this was like a survival world or something. Or a straight up roof. But there are many roof designs that you can go for on this. Except that this one is a little bit in a different shape. So I'm going to go ahead and make a simple house that I can show you certain roof designs that I really like. Alright, so now we got our 3 roof designs, okay? Our first one is just going up stair by stair by stair, and it's pretty simple. But our second one is going up by 2 blocks, and this one is basically just going staircases, block, and staircases, block, etc. And also, if you do, then you could put something up there and probably hang a lantern or something like that, but that will be for a later step on in the video. And our last roof design is going, it's a little bit unique, but it's going 1 block up, 2 blocks up, then 3 blocks up. So basically it's stair, block, block, and stair. And then I used 2 of these roof designs, the first 2 ones. I couldn't really do the third one based off of how the shape of the house was made. But basically, I use these 2 roof designs so that I can make it all match up and line up in the top perfectly. And as you see, it doesn't look too bad, so it is time to get on to the next step. Alright, so our next step is going to be decoration. As you see, we got a nice beautiful house, but we don't have any windows or anything, so we are going to have to add windows and extra supporting details that will make it look better, and also change the blocks here, because we're not going to have the whole wall be wood. So anyways, I am going to get to that next part and decorate this area so that you can see what it looks like. And that is the design of our house. You can obviously go and decorate it even more, but I went with a simple design. You can make this roof look a little bit worn out. I put a nice good chimney, you could also change that. And your foundation, you don't even need that, but I put that for better decoration. And one of my favorite things is the combination of spruce planks with oak wood, because it looks almost just alike and it fits in very well if you don't have 6-sided wood. Say you're playing console, which I am a console player, but I still need an Elgato for that. And what I did up for these windows was I put a nice good mixture of polished andesite with stone bricks. And I would also suggest for you guys to use stained glass. Usually my preference is gray stained glass or light gray stained glass because that fits in the most, giving it that clear look. And anyways, we only got one more tip after this. I'm not going to be doing the interior, we can save that for another video, but we're going to need a pathway and an outside decoration, like flowers, a nice good forest, maybe even a barrier to go around. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and add that in, and that will be the last step. And you are done with your starter house. You have finished the final step, and now it is looking very beautiful, and people can admire your work. Remember that you have plenty of designs to do, so this one's not the only one. I say that you guys should just go ahead and try it out for yourself and tell me how it is. And that wraps it up for this video. I actually hopped on to another world to show you one of the houses that I've made. It has a nice good chimney design using stained glass. But anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe. And what I mean by comment is please give me some suggestions on what I should do to improve my videos, because I want to make sure you guys are getting the best content. And you guys should try these 5 tips for yourself and tell me if it helped you out in the comments down below. But anyways, that wraps it up for this video. Bye!